hands down, becoming a father. I was there and I was the first person to touch our children as they came into this world. I taught them as they were delivered. And my wife had had a 9-month period to kind of adjust to that. I had too, but I didn't really grasp it until they hit my hands physically. And that changed my life, changed my view on everything. And now that's a daily adaptation, right, as they're going through life and changing. But it's also my favorite adaptation that I've been through. I'm sure people expect me to say here that becoming a Navy SEAL, going through that training, was the toughest obstacle I've ever had to overcome. That's not it at all. As a matter of fact, my little girl, when she was in the womb, was identified as having a massive tumor in her liver. And at 6 months old, she was operated on, cut side to side. And that sense of helplessness during the surgery, that was the biggest obstacle that I've ever had to overcome, that surgery and the recovery afterwards. And the only reason I was able to make it through that was because of the strength of my little girl and the strength of my wife. And I leaned on them heavily. Yeah, I would say that we need to lean on one another more so than we ever have. I made it through that obstacle because I leaned on the strength of my wife and the strength of my little girl. And I think that if we continue to do that in this time of social distancing or physical distancing, the term that I prefer, then we'll actually get through this better. We'll be stronger because of it. And then afterwards, we're going to be closer and tighter knit as a society, as a human race.